Harpers Ferry. You can read this at your own leisure. Here is the Appalachian Trail Conservancy. Appalachian Trail Conservancy is operating out of the back of the building today because of the whole COVID situation, but friendly people to talk to. Here's a nice aerial view of the town. It's a nice cannon, but I would not recommend using it. Let's go through this gate. This is Storer College. The original meetings that started the group, the NAACP, actually began here. Some nice West Virginia housing. We have a Biden-Harris flag here, and across the street we have a Trump flag. Tough neighborhood, tough neighborhood. That's a nice fence, isn't it? Here's a view of Harpers Cemetery. And right behind Harpers Cemetery, you will find a path down to the Appalachian Trail. Nice little path here. And now we see where we are going. The Appalachian Trail is marked with some white paint. So the Appalachian Trail winds down to a point, and that's the point where the Shenandoah and Potomac rivers meet. Right above the Shenandoah River, you have Jefferson Rock. Jefferson Rock, Shenandoah. It says don't climb. This is the remains of St. John's Episcopal Church. Not much left to look at here. But just down from that church, you got the new church. It's called St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church. They have a ghost tour that starts here. And from here, you can see the railroad tracks that go into the tunnel that run over to Maryland. That's a nice view. This building is the oldest surviving structure in Harpers Ferry. This is Shenandoah Street. This road's like stepping back in time a little bit. They used to make muskets here. There's an elevated train track running along the edge of town. They still use it too. Behind me is the mighty Shenandoah. Safety first with the helmets, people. So here you have a marker for different flood levels. 1996 was a bad year. 1936, a really bad year.
In 1972 was...
I love the look of these buildings. There used to be a bridge here, but now there's a tree. Figure that one out. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hike. Here's the footbridge that goes over the Potomac River. It follows along the railroad tracks. Pretty cool. Some people were getting creative with their locks here. On the Maryland side of the Potomac River is the old canal. And this here is lock number 33. Train. So that there is the point where the Shenandoah and Potomac rivers meet. And above that is the town of Harpers Ferry. This is the original location of John Brown's fort, and that's the rebuilt structure down there. You can get a nice view of the town from here. And on the very edge of town by the Potomac River, you'll find the Amtrak train station. A nice aerial view of it. So this is the side street between the Potomac and High Street. Here's a nice exhibit on Meriwether Lewis's time at Harpers Ferry. This is Whitehall Tavern, where you can get your drink on. Well, I found a place that sells coffee. I guess I'll give it a try. So I got what's called a turtle mocha, which has chocolate, caramel, and hazelnut. It's basically just a lot of sugar. This is High Street. Come on, I know you love gift shops. On 180 High Street, you can get your CBD and hemp clothing. They got a nice bandstand here. Nicely decorated. Look at the stone archway there. That's really cool. If I had money, this is where I'd put my hipster artisan coffee shop. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Bye bye. We got some West Virginia coal down there.